We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Marmolejos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Nimmo is there and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, George Springer. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
(2-0) to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Max Kepler.
From the belt, the pitch. Max Kepler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Blackman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arise, ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Low with the splitter, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1 the count now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 strikes.
McNeil, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Odorizzi comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away.
And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance?
Jose Marmolejos hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat.
1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Popped him up. Marmolejos in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nimmo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He popped out in his first trip. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Lewis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 6.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next to the net.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. On to first. They got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Odorizzi steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Jake Odorizzi.
Alex Kirilloff will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Minnesota, number 76, Alex Kirilloff.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Marmolejos. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Hildenberger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball back inside.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and deep down the left field line. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There.
A swing and a miss. That Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. In there, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Toward his left is Simmons. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Ball 1. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. The count is 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for the Mets, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tyler Duffy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Strike called, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left. Nimmo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Minnesota, number 60, Jake Cave. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Wilson.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Marmolejo.
Miguel Sano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Minnesota, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Corey Knebel answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Full count now. The payoff pitch. Fouled away. He set the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3, Gillen. Carlson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Mitch Garver is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Jorge Polanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 11.
In there, strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Taylor Rogers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready now, Kyle Lewis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler, and no one will track it down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Andrew McCutcheon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Andrew.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The Mets down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Minnesota Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tyler Duffy earns the victory on the mound. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Popped straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. The next twin up, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Count even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lifted down the line in left. Donaldson in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mitch Garver.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Josh Donaldson will be next. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 0-2 home. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is foul right side. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Urshela.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. Count 2-1.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now back. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the swing. Number 60, Jake Cave.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the pitch.
That's out.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Kepler. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kluber's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Ball. Now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The bat, the third baseman.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Byron Buxton.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He's going.
There goes Buxton. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Ball one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Bouncer to the left side. Simeon's there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 66.
Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Williams Astudillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Broxton makes a break for it. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Taylor Rogers is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Struck him out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Runners on first with one down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 0-1.
That's ball 2.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Luis Arias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Clint Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff